Are you trying to lose fat and spending hours on a treadmill? Is cardio really necessary for fat loss? And if it is, how can you effectively use it? Find out in this video. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the series. One thing I notice a lot of people do, especially beginners at the gym or the ones who reach out to me, is they focus doing a lot of cardio. By cardio, I mean using the treadmill, using an elliptical, using a stationary bike to lose weight. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Bro, I'm trying to lose weight, so every day I'm running 1 hour, bro. Every day, okay, I am running for hours on the treadmill. Initially, I lost 2 kgs, but now I'm not losing anything, bro. What is this, bro? What is going on? While cardio is great for overall health and fitness, is it really necessary to lose fat?
The nation wants to know.
And keep in mind, we are talking about fat loss here. Losing weight and losing fat are 2 different things, guys, which I will cover in another topic. But if you want to look muscular, if you want to look toned, then you should be focusing, or your primary goal should be losing fat. Anyway, getting back, technically the answer is no, you don't need cardio to lose fat, but there are some caveats to this that you need to understand, which I will go over in a bit. But the simple answer is no. In order to lose weight, in order to lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit, and there's 2 ways to achieve this. One is by creating a deficit through your diet, which means you eat lesser than you burn in a day, or 2, you increase your daily output so that you burn more calories than you eat in a day. So if you create a deficit through your diet, then you don't really need cardio. Even without it, you can still lose fat. That was a simple explanation, but now I want to elaborate on this further by giving you 3 scenarios so that you understand where cardio can be used and where it really isn't necessary. And just keep in mind, this is how I like to look at it. This is what has worked for me. I am no expert, I am no guru, I'm not the be-all, end-all. I'm not saying this is the only way. Personally, for me, I cannot understand complex things. It goes way over my head. Therefore, I like to keep things very simple and learn in a way a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old would learn. And that's I'm a very visual person, and that's just my style, and that's also how I like to explain and teach through my videos. Okay, with that being said, let's go over each of the scenarios. So scenario number 1, let's say you are an individual who is weight training 2 to 3 times per week. Okay, and your maintenance calories, or the amount of calories that you need to be consuming every single day to maintain your current weight is 2,500 calories. Okay, then what you can do is you can increase your weekly output by adding more weight training sessions. So you can bump up your training sessions from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 sessions per week. That way, your weekly output will be more than the amount of calories you're consuming on a daily basis. So you will still be on a deficit, and in this case, you don't really need to add cardio. Moving on to scenario number 2. Here, let's say you are an individual who is training 4, 5, or 6 times a week, and your daily maintenance calories is again 2,500. Okay, here what you can do is you can reduce your daily caloric intake by 200 to 300 calories. That way, again, you are creating a deficit. So this time you're creating a deficit through your diet, where the output stays the same. So calories in is going to be lesser than calories out. So in this scenario as well, you don't necessarily need to add cardio and you will still lose fat. Finally, moving on to scenario number 3, let's again say you are an individual who is training 4 or 5 or 6 times a week, but this time you are consuming only 1,800 calories per day. In this case, guys, when you don't want to reduce your calories further, or you're happy with the amount of food you're eating, but you want to create that deficit, you can then, in this case, use cardio as a tool to increase the deficit or increase the output to burn more calories. So Whenever you reach a point where you're happy with the amount of food you're eating or you don't want to reduce your calories further, you can always burn more calories by adding cardio. You can probably start with 1 session per week and then, increase it week after week. I hope these 3 scenarios made sense, and irrespective of the type of person you are, it all depends on how you want to go about it, guys, or what you are comfortable with. Personally, for me, I am a huge foodie. I love eating, so the more calories I am eating, the better. And if that means I need to spend an extra 20 minutes doing cardio just to put me in a deficit, then that is what I will do. Finally, I just want to end by saying I wouldn't recommend neglecting cardio completely, because it is great for overall fitness and cardiovascular health. But just understand that cardio isn't absolutely necessary to lose fat. With that, we come to the end of this video, guys. I hope you found it informative. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please also comment down below on the kind of videos you'd like to see, or if you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.